Today I'm going to show you how to put together a 4-tier, that's a 1.5 by 900 bookshelf. The bookshelf's very easy to put together, and I've actually, for convenience sake, taken all of the products out of the packaging so that we can see what's happening and I don't bore you with a long assembly video. The other thing I want you to notice is that all the loose backing fittings, which are these, have already been pushed through the backing. When you do this, just make sure that you actually push it through when you look at the brown side. Because if you push these the wrong side, they're quite difficult to get out, and you wish you hadn't. Because obviously the white side needs to be on the inside of the bookshelf. So that's something that I've already done. Very simply, you will notice that on some of these, there are numbers and arrows. Not on all of them. And the uprights, as in the sides of the bookshelf, do have stickers on them, and 2 of the shelves, of the 5 shelves, also have corresponding coloured stickers on them too. So the easiest thing to do is to find the other yellow sticker, and all I've done there is I found number 1. So sequentially we're going to start with number 1, see what colour sticker it is, and find the corresponding component that's also yellow sticker. These are the only 2 yellow stickers in the product. The next thing I want to show you is how easy it is to attach the 2 components together using the patented fittings. The females are in the edge and they're sunk in. The males protrude. You just literally line up the 2 stickers so they're at the same height. Once you do this, they will actually lock together and you slide in the direction of the arrow. That's how simple it is. So then we can go on to the next one. We find number 2, the corresponding other sticker, which is green. And again, we're going to bring it to the same height and slide together. So now we've actually got the start of a shape. The last piece that creates, obviously, our rectangle here is 3 and 4. So we're going to do exactly the same again. And we're going to put numbers 3 and numbers 4. It might go slightly out of square, but it won't break. It's quite flexible in what it can do. Then we're going to start to insert the shelving. Now, these haven't got any stickers on, but they can go anywhere. So you don't need to worry which one goes where. All of them will go in exactly the same place. One thing I do is I turn it sideways and then straighten it up to get it in line with the other 2, and I also just try and hold it in with my leg so that I'm bracing it. So it keeps it together when actually the mating of the male and the female happens. Let's quickly do the other 2, and then we've actually got all the building almost done. And there we have it. So we've built our structure. We just need to stand it up now, and it does have a top and a bottom. The bottom has the bigger spacing for your lever arch folders or bigger books, and the other smaller books go at the top. So when we lift it up, we just need to understand. The other indicator is number 1, where we start, is the top of this particular product. So we're going to stand it up. It will stand on its own. It's very vulnerable at this stage, because if someone pushes it over, it can go out of square and it can collapse. But it will stand on its own. You'll see that when you get it. Ideally, don't leave this standing on its own. Rather pick it up and get the backing on. That's why we put on all the fittings for this part initially, because it's so much easier now to put it on. On the back here, it says this side up. So provided we put that the right side up, it's going to fit nicely. So all we need to do now is to pop on the backing studs into the pre-made holes that are already in the back of the components. Until it's all nicely in place. And there we have our product. It's quite easy. Enjoy.